You're listening to a CanadianMovieCrew.com production.
Wish Upon is the story of a young girl who finds a wishing box with dark consequences. Or is it? Welcome back to the Yours at Movie podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I'm Derek.
And I'm Mark.
And today, be careful what you wish for. We're taking a look at Wish Upon from 2017. Stumbled across this one on Netflix one night.
Yeah, and after having seen this, I don't think it ever left Netflix.
I don't think it's going. Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere quick.
I don't think it actually got anywhere but Netflix. So
yeah. Welcome to the show, Joey King. Although she looks familiar to you at all, maybe,
yeah. I think, and I've seen now. When I was looking for this one, there's a bunch of recommends for other movies, and I think she's just like. I think we've gone back to the old studio system now. She's just like, she's a Netflix player.
Yeah.
You may have seen her in The Conjuring.
Oh, was she in The Conjuring? We saw her in Going in Style.
She was
the Michael Caine's granddaughter.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, I mean, she was also in The Conjuring, so I figured you'd seen that.
Yeah, I did. Don't remember it, but...
but she's also done stuff like Froyo a Go-Go. Anyway.
What the fuck is Froyo a Go-Go?
Some short from 2015. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the show, Shannon Purser, and out of left field, Jerry O'Connell.
And Ryan Phillippe.
Welcome back, Ryan Phillippe.
Oh, yes. Gosh, remind me again.
I know you did last summer.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You know what? I was thinking of that other one with about the school with where the guys are actually like secretly in a cult. It's like the college, uppity college school where like a bunch of people are secretly in a cult.
The Skulls?
The Skulls.
Ryan Phillippe's not in that one.
I thought he was, but no.
No, that was that was Fast and the Furious dude.
Yeah, but I thought this guy was in it also, but no. I was wrong. He was in MacGruber though, so.
Oh well, yeah,
but,
he's been.
But in
a bunch.
Who wasn't? You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So how did you find this one, Mark?
On
what
Netflix,
to think of this
actually,
one? No. I know how you found it.
Oh, sorry. The premise was interesting. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Well, you told me about it, dummy.
Yeah. I didn't. You told me. Okay, I guess it's not what I expected. To a certain degree, like I really thought once she got down to the old wishing, like that it was going to be like bigger stuff. Like I thought the mom would be the first thing, like instead of the last thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We should probably start going through this. What happens here, Mark? Take us through.
Well, we see a kind of normal-ish looking, lady with her daughters coming out to play, and just a young girl, a nice neighbor across the street waving hello, and the lady puts something in the garbage and tells her daughter to go down the street to visit the nest of birds. And then, and the neighbor says, hey, I'll look after her. And then the mom just goes and hangs herself. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have kids of my own, but I've seen other people that do. And generally speaking, people love their kids. I mean, maybe a little more than to, I don't know, send them down the street so it's time just so you're kicking the stool out while your daughter's watching you. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, first of all, if you find yourself in this position, get help. But secondly, why would you want to, like, extra trauma on top of the trauma? Like, mama's cooking up a big old double dose of trauma for you, kid. Not only am I going to hang myself, but I'm going to time it so, maybe not on purpose, but fuck. Like send her to the neighbor's place for an hour or two. Send her to your sister's house or whatever. No, to Fred's house and Sal's house, and, Aunt Sally's house.
You and I took away two very different things from that scene. The one thing I took away from that scene is they go back once they do the oh my God, the suicide. Once the mother is shown to do the suicide, they cut back to the bike on the outside of the house.
Yeah.
And then it's like 8 years later.
No. It's a dog's age later. That's
all
we know. We don't get any numbers. We just see small dog, big dog.
Yeah.
So however much older that dog is, we're supposed to know.
Like, but the bike never moves?
Yeah, in that whole time?
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't she ride that bike? No, she has a different bike. You know what's weird? The dad is he collects garbage to resell, and
is that what he's doing?
I think that's what he's doing. He's dumpster diving because you can get money for metals and stuff like that. Certain metals like aluminum is actually quite expensive.
Okay.
If you can get a lot of aluminum, you can sell it for like a fair bit of money, stuff like that. So that's what I figure these guys are up to.
Wow, and they're successful enough so that they can do it in pairs.
Yeah, they split it, I guess, and keep this keep this mortgage up on this house, and
yeah, and they have a house and a daughter.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't quite get it at first. Like, who are these guys coming out of the house? I thought she lived on her own because we don't see the dad in the opening. In the cold open, we don't see him. So I thought it was like single mom, and then kills herself in front of her daughter and leaves her alone. Like, I thought that we were going down that tragic rabbit hole. Thankfully, she has a dad, and all compliments to Ryan Phillippe. I was like, well, this must be a brother or something, right? Like, he doesn't look old enough to be her dad. Then I looked into it. He's the same age as I am, so I'll shut up about it.
Yeah, he's definitely doing it. He's got a weird beard too.
He's got like a douche beard, and I was like, okay, well, this can't be the father figure, can it? And I'm like, no, it is. What? Where was he? Why does he sold that bike? Why he needs the money?
Yeah, why do they still have the bike?
Yeah. Of all he's dumpster diving, but he won't sell that bike. No one's using it.
And like the next thing, like they show this he's garbage picking across the street from her school.
Yes. So we get a day in the life, right? First.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hits, yeah.
Yeah, we get a day in the life, and she's a very attractive yet bullied outcast.
Oh, and so are her friends, by the way. Well,
yeah.
Like the one friend who's really, really we'll call her a confident woman.
Yes.
Is like, she's gorgeous. I was like, why is she not hanging out with the cool kids, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
Because you would think she's kind of up there, but I liked her character. I thought she was funny.
Because she's not a bitch.
Well, she is, but in all the right ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Well, okay, it's not being a bitch to stand up for yourself, so I won't say that, but
that's true.
She's got a funny way of doing it, of standing up for herself and for her friends. So
yeah. But the thing is like I forget the girl's name. What's the girl's name in this?
Oh, it's Claire.
Claire, really?
Claire's the main character is Claire Shannon. So she has two first names.
I don't ever remember her name being spoken, but anyway.
I do remember. Once one of the spells kicks in, then it's where.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the Claire just makes a big show out of going and berating her father, and I'm just thinking, they're like, no one at school would even know that's your dad if you hadn't made a big deal about it.
Yeah, I think she kind of brings it to light. Like, is he making a lot of public appearances at your school for some reason?
Yeah, like if you just sort of ignored it, I don't think people would even know.
No, there would just be two dudes in the background. And I mean, let's face it, kids, and I'm not just talking about one generation or another, kids are rather self-absorbed. So,
yeah. Well,
you know what I mean? Like,
they're going about their day.
Yeah, they're going about their day. They're not, their day is in school. Like, it's not, two guys across the street doing whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine if a couple of kids were standing there and like teasing him or something like that, she'd be like, "Dad, you're embarrassing me."
Nobody would even know unless she made a big deal, which she does, and it's ridiculous. It's like, Dad, and I'm like, okay, well, you yelled that from across the street.
Okay,
Good on you. Now you just
we
told
have your
everybody that your
attention.
dad's a dumpster diver.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. They're playing it off like that scene in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, where Miles Morales. I just happened to watch this again yesterday. Miles Morales' dad in the cop car with the lights going and everything, like does the siren. I love you. You have to say it back. Like,
Yeah.
she's playing it off like that's what's happening. Like, he rolled up in a cop car, has the lights and the sirens going, and is embarrassing her. But no, you're right. Had she not done anything, ta-da! You know.
Yeah. Yeah. And so we find out she's an artist, and the bullies
Of
throw a
course she
drink on her
is.
thing. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then they're like, how long have you worked on this? Oh, weeks. And then immediately gets ruined
Yeah.
by the blonde bitch.
Of course. And we even see them earlier as our hero bikes to school because she's a humble, poor person. On
On a different bike, by the way.
Well, yeah, I had to get her a bigger bike. She can't use the same one she had when she was
5, yeah.
6, unknown age.
Yeah.
Young enough to remember her mom's suicide. Anyway, but but not so young she doesn't remember it. Anyway, but we see the nasty people.
Hey, hang on a second. I'm just thinking about this now. The mother doesn't actually commit suicide until the girl shows up.
It's like she was waiting for it. I know it does.
Yeah.
I don't think she timed it that way because she tried to send her away. Right?
Yeah.
She tried to go down the street. That'll keep her distracted. I'll go hang myself. Everyone will be fine.
Yeah, but she doesn't exactly rush back into the house either.
I guess she thought the daughter would hang out with the Boyds just a little bit too longer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A little longer, maybe.
Hey, daughter, watch this. Click.
Yeah. I mean, it had all the effectiveness of her just picking up a rock and throwing it down the street, and she goes, "What?" And then she runs into the house and wait, Mom, where are you going?
Yeah. Anyway.
But anyway, so we see the mean people in their luxury SUV almost hitting her on the bike, and then we see this uncle who is like, really? There's a big age gap there if that's the uncle.
Yeah. I thought that was weird too.
Like, I mean, if that was Grandpa Shannon or Grandpa whatever her maiden name is,
Sure,
that makes sense. But really? Like the actress playing the mom is like that's her much older brother. Like 30 years.
I thought it was his older brother.
Well, either way,
Yeah.
like my brother doesn't look like that. I'm the same age as Ryan Phillippe. My brother doesn't look 80. I mean, he is older than me by like 13 years, which is a lot.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look like this guy.
And he's rich too.
Yeah, stinking rich. And so his brother or sister is living down the street in. Yeah, I know. As soon as I said, I'm like, well, that's stupid. Now they're Hicks. Like, yeah. It's like, oh no.
But they live down the street. That's the thing. Like
Yes.
they live in a rundown house that is dilapidated and almost fucking should be condemned. And then right around the corner, giant white mansion.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they even hilariously have the scene of a moving on up, and they hop into the truck, pack this up.
Yeah.
And they're there. It's like, I don't know if we're supposed to assume that she's been riding for an hour and now she's on the good side of town.
Yeah.
If so, buy your new car.
She's been writing for just a few minutes. Like it's so close. It's on her way to school.
Yeah, her uncle's place is on her way to school, and he lives in the lap of luxury. Meanwhile, like she's practically starving. Oh yeah, and and your sister or sister-in-law. No, not and or. Why am I doing that? Sorry, your sister or sister-in-law. Because I don't know who. Actually, hang on. Maybe IMDb will have some clues. Nope, they just call him Uncle August. So we have no idea whose brother this guy was. Anyway, a sibling of yours lives apparently just down the street, and either your
In
sister
poverty.
either your sister or sister-in-law killed themselves like 10 years, a dog's life ago, whatever that is, and you're doing nothing. It's like, and then they even make it like, oh, he's such a cranky old bastard. Well, yeah, because he was born 30 years before everybody, or apparently, from the looks of it.
Yeah, he's ostracized from society because he's so old.
Yeah, and that's your brother?
And why was she turning around? I guess she's a horrible bike rider.
Oh, she sees that he's going out to get the paper, but doesn't want him to bend over because he's so damn old he might break something.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah,
that was
she's
not
like,
obvious to me.
She's like, I'll get the paper, Uncle August, and that's where I was. What? How is that your uncle?
Yeah,
it can't. I'm thinking maybe it's not an actual uncle, and just like it's almost like a nickname, maybe. Like he was a friend of Grandpa Joe, and so we just call him Uncle August.
Yeah, okay.
The actual uncle. That's. I just thought of that now. Like maybe that's what's going on, because this can't be.
But no, we find out later it is. So she goes to school. She goes to her high school Chinese class.
Of course, sure. I didn't know they talked Mandarin and/or Cantonese.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to the reason why there's Chinese class later.
Yeah, yeah.
And she just has a rough day, but the father finds this big hexagonal box in the trash outside a creepy house with a...
Not a house.
Well, around the corner in the rich part of town.
Yeah. Well, this looked like the gates to the cemetery.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a house.
Well, we find now what comes later is really confusing, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. So he gives her the box as an early birthday present, and she's like, "Stay out of my room!"
Like, you take that Asian class, right? This is an Asian thing, so you can read Asian, right?
Yeah.
And so you might like this Asian thing?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not playing it off as like the dumb father, but that's the way like the script is written.
Like, this is almost kind of like the extension of like his other younger guy characters, which were, like football jockey douchebag guys.
Yeah.
Like, it's like he just
But it's
took
not
one
coming
of them.
off that way though. That's the thing.
No, but he's a little bit older now. He's mellowed out, but he's still a bit of a dick. Like, he's just like, "Oh fuck, I got a kid." And only the one, so.
No, I got the fact that he loved her. I just like he was trying too hard to be a father, and she was just being a fucking pissy teenager.
And
she's
you know what? Maybe
stay out of my room, Dad. There's your room, and there's my room, and stay out of my room, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Do you know? I was waiting for it. Do you know how many dumpsters I have to dive into to keep your room?
Yeah, it's not like you have a part-time job, bitch.
Yeah, she's not working at Starbucks and then bringing home a check. Here, Dad, pay the hydro bill. We can turn the lights back on. You know what I mean? Like, it's. He's doing his best, and I think it was.
Yeah, actually. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I think where you're going at, and maybe I'm being a little too hard on the character here. Maybe it's just kind of like, oh no, a teenage daughter. I'm a guy. I can't relate to what she's going through.
Yeah.
If only her mother was around, then she could talk to her about women's stuff.
Yeah, she's a forced single parent, but I mean, like, yeah, but that's true. I didn't think about this till just now. He's dumpster diving.
Yeah.
To pay the mortgage and put food on the table
and
keep the lights on. You're a high school student who's not even helping. You don't have a part-time job. You're not selling your paintings for a few bucks here and there. And then getting mad at him for dumpster diving and bringing money in.
Yeah. Like, my dad worked in a rock quarry. I didn't yell at him for being Fred Flintstone,
Now I hate this chick even more than I already did.
And see, this is it. Like, we're supposed to feel bad for her, but she does kind of go off at a few of the wrong places. Like, she kind of plants her flag, like, I'm going to defend this ground, when it's actually not the right battle. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
picking on your dad for doing something. I mean, looking at she's what, 15, so he would have been like in his late 20s when she was born. She's 16 because she drives, at least 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like in his late 20s, right? and maybe never got on the career path or of something, right? So we don't know what
Well,
mom was doing.
His wife died. Maybe he turned to alcohol and lost a job. And
It's true. He could have been the manager of a plant or something like that, and then all of a sudden he's left with this.
So that's the thing, we don't know.
There's a lot that they don't fill in that gap. Like, how did he get? We don't see him in the beginning, so it's not like had he driven home and he's like in a suit and tie. He's at the office firm. What, I don't know, doing stuff like
The
that.
office firm again.
I don't know what real people do for work, but anyway.
Just business.
Yeah. I work in a call center. What do I know? I sell stuff to those people. Yes. But yeah, it's not like the before picture was him coming home with a briefcase and, rough day at the office. And then all of a sudden his wife is dead and his daughter saw it all happen.
Yeah.
If we'd seen that and then seen dumpster diving dad, okay, then we get it. The fall. It's like that's a really, really quick, easy. Things used to be better and now they're worse for everybody. But they make it sound like she was the only one affected. Like he didn't, you know what I mean? Like, because this is so focused on her, it's like, oh, she was the only one that was depressed about this event. And it's like, hello? Love of my life?
Yeah.
Took her own life? Like, how the hell hard is that?
Yeah, and like the daughter's like, oh my God, my mother's dead, and doesn't realize that, he lost his wife too. Like,
yeah.
You're not the only one that lost something here, bitch.
Yeah. We definitely need a scene of her apologizing, even after she starts to learn some lessons. Like, listen, I know I was really hard on you. Yeah, I was really hard on you. It must have been difficult. You was raising a kid all by yourself when you didn't think you were going to, and
yeah, especially a cunt like me.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Sorry, did I tip my hand there? Sorry.
Well, no, calling her a bitch earlier, I think it was.
Well, because she is. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you had to tell. It's
yeah.
Oh, yeah, and the magic thing is Asian. How did I know that? As soon as they found a magic thing, I didn't have to see the Chinese writing on it. I was like, nope, that's it's an Asian thing, whatever it is. Like that's almost lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
whatever
cliche.
whatever the magic box. It's an ancient Chinese secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. But whatever. Okay, I'm rolling with it. That's fine. I feel bad for ancient Asia. Let's put it that way, because they were fraught with magical demons and all kinds of shit going on. Like there was no 9 to 5 there. My God, they were fighting off the hordes of hell.
So she wishes that the bully would, quote unquote, just rot.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, quite quick thing. A little Derek, horror expert. Animals are important in horror movies, aren't they?
They can be.
Like, it always seems like animals. I mean, I've been watching a lot more horror now since we've started this show than I ever have. But animals know what's up with evil, don't they? Like.
Yes. Oh, you're talking about the dog outside the room thing?
The dog he's like, oh fuck, it's another ancient Asian thing. Fuck, I wish they'd stop bringing this shit home. Ralphie from down the street told me about this.
Yeah.
Hey, magic Asian thing.
Chinese. Read it. I think the dog can read Chinese. I think that's
he does. He knows. Wait, the dog know? He's been listening to her Chinese lessons, but doing better. Like she's in her room practicing, but he has nothing else to do all day, so he's really good at it. And
ting pao, ting pao, ting ting ting. Oh man, this is really bad. This is a wishing Chinese box with a blood sacrifice. Oh no, I better not do anything about this and just stare at it and not whine. Oh man,
can that order Chinese food? That's all I want to know. I'm a dog and I'm hungry.
Will this bring me wontons? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, I need wontons from this thing. Turns out, yes, eventually. But
yes, it will get you wontons, but
but yeah. So I decided that's kind of almost a trope, right? Animals
will recognize evil. Yes.
Yeah. They got the 411
or the paranormal. Yeah.
So like if there was a dog in the Avengers, he'd bark at Thanos. Like it's
yeah. Well, yeah. There's a dog in the Avengers. He'd probably bark at Vision. So
actually, he wouldn't bark. He'd just say stuff because he'd be a mute. He'd be superpowers. Like,
Yeah.
I smell evil.
Yeah. There's evil here. I think Shield is evil.
Mr. Stark, I must say, let me just.
Why it has an English accent now, I don't know. This fake dog that's never been in the movies, but anyway.
Not enough British representation. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yes, show her. Okay. Now, she has this artifact. She doesn't know yet it's an artifact. It's a fancy box that she can't open.
Yeah.
Right? So it could just be full of like love letters. It could have been full of nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of heavy, so maybe she thinks it's something like silverware. You know what I mean? Like who knows?
Yeah.
But her first instinct is to like, oh, at the end of a hard day and I've been bullied and everything, I'm just gonna cuddle up with my ancient Asian artifact and make a. I don't know why I want to make a wish, but I just want to make a wish. Now I've never done it before. I don't believe in wishes, but since this thing showed up in my life and my dog doesn't want to look at it, it must be powerful. So I'm just gonna decide to. Oh, by the power of ancient Asia, I wish.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know why. Like, does she actually read some of the writing? Is that what happens? Because
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, because she even takes it to her professor. Says it's ancient Asian. That's why I keep saying that because he says it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Professor, language teacher says like even
Mr.
like,
Moon, Mr. Moon, Professor Moon.
Professor Moon can't read it because
it's
ancient dialect. Okay, so how the hell does she know that the one thing she should do right now is place her hands upon it, laying on of hands, and by the power of ancient Asia, I want to wish this, or whatever that demon's name is.
Yeah.
Right. Like I don't get it. I don't.
No. It's a conceit that she happens to make the wish while touching the box.
Well, yeah. Well, okay.
But she makes a very specific wish. She wishes that the bully girl would rot, and then the next day, the girl actually rots.
Yeah. No, it's like that night, isn't it? Well, the next morning. The next morning,
because her friends, who apparently she lives with.
No, that was a sleepover if I ever saw one. You had the one guy like literally. Wait, you didn't get this joke? The effeminate gentleman with the phone was literally coming out of the closet.
Oh, I thought he was just coming out of the hall.
I'm pretty sure like that was a coming out of the closet joke.
Oh, okay.
Like he had slept partially in there or something like that.
But apparently the first thing he does when he wakes up is grab his phone and starts recording.
I know, what a great friend, eh?
Yeah, and then posts it on social media.
Everywhere.
On the nameless social media, did you notice, by the way?
Yeah, exactly.
Twitbook.
Insta-Twitbook.
Insta-Twitbook, yeah.
Chat, Snap, whatever. Oh, by the way, so the young one, the character's name is Darcy Chapman. Okay.
The bully?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there would be more than one Darcy Chapman in the world. So how does the magic box know? Like, were there instances of Darcy Chapman, like a Darcy Chapman in England, one here in Canada?
Just some businessman in England and Manchester.
A gentleman named Darcy? Like,
just starts rotting and has no idea why.
Some Australian, lady, and they all just start getting. Well, I got to cover my bases. Fuck, I'm just a box. I can't see anything.
Well, mind you, what is she supposed to do? So, Darcy Chapman of Tempe, Arizona, living on
124. Yeah.
123 Fake Street. Like.
Oh, I know. The box asked the dog. They speak the same language, right? So obviously.
Yeah.
Listen. We don't have to be in the same room, but where's this Darcy live? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. and so I kind of took that into the next one. Like, how many gentlemen named Paul Middlebrooks all of a sudden just left their wives and girlfriends and boyfriends and whatever, got in trains, planes, and automobiles, all trying to head towards wherever this is to be like, I must find her. I'm in love. You know, like I've never seen her before, but I'm in love. You know, like at the altar. And do you? Actually, no, I don't. I've got to go.
Nope. Sorry, honey. I'm suddenly in love with someone else for no reason.
Who is she? I have no idea, but I'm gonna go.
I gotta go.
You've all been great. Thanks. That's my time.
Try the veal. All right.
Tip the waitresses because I won't buy.
Bye. So she takes the box into So I guess she makes the wish without knowing. Doesn't put two and two together that she wished for her bully to rot, and now she actually is.
Oh no, I think she got there once they start because she's talking with her buddies at school the next day, and it gets out quite quickly thanks to Buddy with the phone, who, like, your friend is literally rotting before your eyes, and your first thought is to if that's not a scathing indictment of cell phone culture.
Yeah,
I was gonna say millennials, but no, like it could easily be like an 84-year-old grandmother saying, "Holy shit, I gotta post this on my Insta."
Yeah,
you know, like if that's not a scathing indictment of cell phone culture, I have no idea what is. Because holy shit, that's a shitty thing to do. Like maybe use the phone to, I don't know, call an ambulance.
Yeah,
you dick.
Well, and he's constantly recording things, right?
Yeah, well, so what? Like, be a person for a second. Your friend needs help.
Yeah, very true.
Like that's just. But anyway, so she finds out, and they was it. Oh shit! I did know the name of the flesh-eating disease. It's got a technical name.
Yeah.
And so once one of her friends tells her about it, I think she starts to suspect.
So I didn't get that.
I did. I watched her.
Oh, okay.
I watched her face as she revealed the disease, like the flesh-eating disease, and she was like, "Whoa!" Like a little bell went off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I picked up on that. So she was actually kind of like, "That's weird. I wished for her to rot last night," and all of a sudden,
she is.
Yeah, she is literally rotting. So she's kind of, but she doesn't pick up on it fast enough, and that's why she doubles down on it.
Yeah. But isn't this where she takes the thing into the Chinese professor?
No, it's after the second one.
Oh, is it after the second one? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I got the two of them in the same set of notes, because she doubles down and says, let me test this again. I wish Paul Middlebrooks would fall in love with me.
But then she discovers her dog dies too, though, right?
In between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's looking for a dog. So, which is weird. Like, she thinks that she starts to suspect that this magic box that she can't open kind of does stuff, because she goes back to do it again.
Yes.
Purposely this time.
Yeah.
And she doesn't wish for her dog back?
Yeah.
Like, she was so like almost like as if she just found her mom dying. Like, she's that upset about the dog, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But that's not the next thing you like. If I could wish, okay, I mean, young person, I just lost my dog. Wouldn't I want to wish for the dog to come back?
Yeah. If I just lost my pet, and then I suspected that this box grants my wishes, then I would wish for my pet back.
Yeah, like this is I'm like, okay, this is going to turn into a Pet Cemetery situation. Yeah. See our review on that one.
Yeah, exactly.
But no. Instead, she goes for love, and
Paul's the second one, eh? Okay.
Yeah, because then
yes, she did.
Because the next day, he starts.
No, wait a minute, because in my notes, the Chinese professor is already passed at this point.
What? No.
Because I'm sad about my dog dying, so I'm going to look at pics of the school hunk, and that's where she makes the wish. But I have the Chinese professor before that.
Oh no. Well, here's what I have is. It's so rotting away. The price was the dog,
right?
Then instead of wishing for a dog back, because that is very clear, it's Paul, because she was sad about her dog, and so she was looking at the pictures of Paul for some reason. So she wished for Paul. He talks to her the next day. Also, the price for that is Uncle August.
Yeah, but
He's the next one to go.
But when does she talk to the professor? Because I got something about that. I think it was in between the first and second wishes, wasn't it?
No. Because I have my next note is she makes one wish and her old dog dies. Makes another one, which is Paul.
Yeah.
And an old man dies in a Mr. Bean-esque fashion. Like
he slips in the tub, yeah.
But he slips, but then he kind of gets back up, and then whoa, and he slips again. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like I swear this is a Rowan Atkinson sketch.
Yeah.
The way that, except with more blood, because they keep and that's what I was going to ask you about it later on in my notes, but this whole death fake out business that they start. This is where it begins because we do the we think he's dead and then he's up and then he dies again, and you know what I mean, like it's just up and back.
Yeah.
That's going to start, like that's going to keep happening now. We didn't see the dog die. She just finds the dog dead. Right. But when it's the first person to die, it's like it's played off almost like it's a hilarious death, and I'm like, are they going for comedy here?
Yeah, it's kind of a Final Destination thing where they elaborate death scenes, right? But that's what sells in horror movies.
We'll get to it because the kill, it's a kill fake out, I'm calling it. Yeah, because like you think they're dying from this, but then they die from that. And you think it's this, and instead it's that. They really play with that later on with the neighbor.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, yeah. So because after that, because the third wish is for money. Like I wish we were in Uncle August's will.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the third wish.
Yeah, and this is what kind of puts it over the top for her because the father says, "We're definitely not in this will." Like,
whatever.
For sure. Like, there's, I don't know what I'm going to find in the dumpster tomorrow, but I know for sure we're not getting any money. And then she says, "I wish we get money." And then he's like, "Oh my God, we got money." And I'm like, "Okay, right." Because that's pretty obvious now that the wish thing is working.
Absolutely, because and that's it. That's why, like, it's not the professor. That's the second one. It's because Uncle August is the price for Paul falling in love.
Right.
Yeah, that's why she gets that's how they end up. Right, to wish 3, which is to get money.
Right.
Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. So now, hang on. The third wish was for them to inherit all the rich guy's stuff. But then he goes dumpster diving with his buddy, and she gets all pissy. But I'm like, wait a second. No, his friends got to eat too.
Yeah.
They're not taking him in. This guy's still going to make a living. The dad's friend there, whose name we have no idea what it is.
Yeah, no, they mentioned it once, but
maybe another uncle, I guess. But yeah, but I mean, and who says money can't buy you happiness? Friggin' dad's shaven. He's all Ryan Phillippe again, and he's playing the saxophone and.
He's not playing a saxophone; it's a saxophone.
Oh no, yeah, because friggin' one of her high school friends. Gets all hot and bothered over that guy.
Yeah, well, that's after the other wish.
Well, no, that's once they inherit the money.
Yeah.
They're all they're things.
Oh, you got a shopping montage. He buys her a car.
Yeah, everything's
going out. Yeah.
All I kept thinking was, money can't buy me happiness, but I'm happiest when I can buy what I want and the time what I want,
Yeah.
Then
the fourth wish.
And I do have the second wish is for the guy to fall in love. So it is.
Yeah.
It's rot, love, cash. We get her priorities now.
Oh, totally. Oh, and they keep going because the fourth one is, I wish I was the most popular girl in school.
Yeah.
Because being rich isn't enough.
Yeah, she's still kind of an outcast, but I guess. Yeah, really, you think actually a girl with money, that would probably make her popular. It's not like she's ugly.
No.
Like no, none of the characters in this are ugly. Like that's not what's happening here.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's no,
it's insane. And then the fifth one is, I wish my dad would stop embarrassing me.
Oh yeah, that's when he gets to be sexy
And that's when he turns into saxophone player.
saxophone dad. Yeah.
Yeah, where the girl falls in love. One of his friends makes winky eyes at him, which goes nowhere.
Well, you know what? She's in high school, man. I don't want to see that.
No, I know, but you set that up. You think something might happen with that,
Well, I guess it's a horror movie. You think something, was gonna go awry,
right? Like you set that up. Like you slowly panned in on her face as she lovingly watched him play the saxophone.
She lovingly stripped him and fucked him.
Oh yeah. Like
her
in
eyes.
her mind, yeah. In her mind, she's having sex with her friend's dad.
Yeah.
And then nothing comes of that later.
I guess. You think that because this is all about consequences, right? Like, be careful what you wish for. You would think that there would be a thing where maybe I don't know, whatever, right? Where it happened. Maybe he's drunk one night and she's on a sleepover and she's like, "I fucked your dad last night." You know what I mean? Like, yeah, or something.
But no.
Just, like, we actually, to be honest, like, so far it's served him the best. He's got out of his financial troubles.
Oh yeah.
He's more confident now. He's getting saxophone gigs. Like, he's a working musician all of a sudden
now. Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden he's a working
musician. He has
musician.
a band?
Yeah, he gets a band.
He just finds a band?
To play in their ostentatious
living room. Yeah.
Home. Yeah. Ostentatious. Sorry, that's the...
Yeah.
So far, he's living the life. Like, she's the one who's still getting picked on at school, and but she's got her shopping montage.
Yeah.
Not that that's the only thing she needs. Obviously, she needs to still be like uber popular. And the weird thing that I can't get over is, like, she wished for Buddy to be in love with her, but that really doesn't take off.
That's because he's pulling an Edward. He's watching her sleep.
I guess, yeah, but it's like I'm like, well, wait a second. You wish for this, and then when he starts fawning over you at school, you're like, "Hey, I'm busy." It's like, well, that you fucking wasted that one.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
well, because you asked for him to be madly in love with you. Now,
and you got what you want, but
like, you could be madly in love and not stalk.
Well, emphasis on the madly part, right?
Well, okay, but maybe that's different definitions of madly. Like, I'm madly in love with my girlfriend, but
this is a demon box we're talking about.
That is a demon box we're talking about. Sure. Okay.
So of course it's going to be like the worst version of that.
Sure. Okay.
If I
fair
can't,
enough.
If I can't have you, I'm going to kill myself, guy.
Well, let's get into that portion of it, the evilness. So she takes it to the Chinese professor, and the Chinese professor is like, "I can't read this. This is ancient Chinese." I'm like, okay, good. So the entire reason she's taking a Chinese class is wasted.
And she takes it to someone else who's supposed to be good at this.
And
can get most of it.
It's a pointless detour, considering one of her classmates, who is Chinese, knows someone who can read ancient Chinese. So why does there have to be a Chinese class? Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever in America. I would assume. I don't know.
No, just preparing for the inevitable.
Like, how many high school students need Chinese?
You would think it would be Spanish class.
French class.
Spanish is kind of the unofficial second language of the States, right?
Going by what I'm seeing on the internet, fucking English class would be fine.
You know what? Yes. Why not make it math?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Maybe the teacher is Chinese, fine, and the friend is Chinese, but he's teaching math. He doesn't need to be teaching Chinese.
Hey, why is the Chinese kid in Chinese class? Like, the parents not teaching him?
Yeah, bird course.
Are they
easy credit?
Oh, and maybe like I already know.
Hey man, so. I was in a grade 11 English or a grade 11 French class, and the guy who spoke French at home was taking the grade 11 French class, and the teacher even went up to him and he's like, "Man, what are you doing? You speak it fluently. Like, you're from Quebec. You moved here from Quebec 2 years ago. What are you doing taking this class?" He's like, "Easy credit." Like, he admitted it, right? Just right in front of everybody to the teacher. Yeah. Like, all right.
I guess it is kind of like The Rock going to gym class, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like The Rock now, you know. Like,
Yeah.
If he had to go back, I need one more credit. Jim, I win, Jim. You know.
Yeah, it's like The Rock taking public speaking courses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Intro to public speaking. You know.
yeah. Intro 101. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Intro to Psychology. Freud.
Sigmund Freud. Yeah.
Sigmund. Present. You know. Okay. All right. Let's begin.
So this is the way matter works, and there's Einstein in the back. Actually.
yeah.
Teacher. String theory. Ever heard of that?
Yeah. Oh, it's time to go. Time is relative. Oh, stop it, Einstein, you. Yeah. No, but yeah. So first of all, sorry to address the one thing. Why do they have a Chinese class? They should have made it an English class. And yes, I know this is a trope, but if you're having it set in a high school, don't they almost by movie law have to be studying a book that preaches the same lessons that the character has to learn the hard way?
Yes. Yeah.
Right? Some sort of novel. I don't. I'm not as well read as Tex, and not by a long shot. So she'd probably have an example. But some novel by some famous writer who was like, oh, and if we examine the consequences of so and so's actions, we'll find that they shouldn't have wished for everything that they wanted. And just in a Chinese box. But anyway, class is missed, you know.
You're exactly right. If this movie knew what it was doing, it'd be an English class.
Mm-hmm.
And they'd be studying some book, and the teacher would actually turn to the class and say, now that we finished the book, you can see you should always be careful what you wish for, as he circles it on the board. Then the bell rings. Okay, folks, chapter 5 for next week or whatever, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
because whenever you go, because in movies, whenever you go into a class, it's always right at the end.
That's right. Oh yeah, we're just before the bell. Yeah.
Yep. And the lesson never finishes. It's always right before the bell.
It's always interrupted, right? Okay. On next week, you know what? Reach pages 10 through 34, and I want a 2,000-word essay on the lessons of this movie. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I want a 1,000-word essay on the lessons of what this chick's about to learn.
What she's gonna have to go through. Yeah. I mean, come on. And again, and yes, it's because part of it's just because I just watched this again recently, but part of it is because it's actually right. Again, Into the Spider-Verse doing it better. Like one of the classes that Morales is in is on. They're reading Great Expectations. So that becomes a personal theme for the character that he has to go through, like expectations set on him with the spider powers and all that stuff. Where is that in this? Why aren't we getting the cautionary tale being laid out before her for her to learn?
Yeah.
She just ends up being selfish.
Oh, yeah, and we'll get to that because that comes back, by the way.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, oh, why does the nice lady have to die? Like I liked her character. She was cool.
Which one? You're talking about the Asian chick?
The translator, like to your point again, they're taking Chinese class. They can't read it. They have to go to someone who specializes in this old dialect.
Yeah,
she can't finish reading it. She has to outsource part of this friggin' box to like a third party.
This was so frustrating. She reads the majority of the box written in this ancient Chinese language, but then just one phrase she can't read. And apparently it's slang, I guess.
I get, but she's reading it. Yeah, she's reading it like she's reading instructions on a box of food, like how to prepare. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Preheat oven to whatever. You know, like.
Yeah. Preheat wishes to 700 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, like literally the only thing she got, make sure you're holding the box. Well, guess who figured that out without reading it?
Yeah, well, she looks at it. She's like, "Oh, it's a Chinese wishing box." Well, okay, all right. Well, like, oh, and it has instructions, and she's reading it. It's like, oh, place your hands upon me. If you destroy me, get rid of me, or sell me, then all the wishes will be undone. And then she's like, and she even recognizes at the bottom of it, she's, oh, what's this strange character? Oh, that's not a word, that's a name. And she pulls out, Lei Ming, and they look on the internet. And then that's
what you have to do in horror movies now. You got.
But then all of a sudden, I guess, but then whoever's writing on this box changed from Chinese to changed from ancient Chinese to dawn of time Chinese.
Yeah.
But even the ancient Chinese would need this girl that, the equivalent of this girl in their time to read the box.
Who then has to outsource it to a friend from
from MIT or something like that.
To read those last two characters or whatever they are.
Yeah, and of course that's the important part. Like this is the demon box, and every wish comes with a blood sacrifice.
A blood sacrifice, yeah. So
all right.
So we have the next wish is the fourth. Oh yeah, the fourth one is the popularity, and that's when the neighbor gets it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I kind of like this thing that's developing in schools now. Apparently, you can say whatever you want to someone as long as you say truth. It's completely forgiven.
Yeah, that's a millennial thing.
Yeah, it's like Derek, I don't like your hair. Truth. Like,
oh,
Derek, you're a total dick. Truth. You know what I mean? Like,
which is not a truth. It's an opinion.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
But again, as long as she says truth, she's fine.
Now, is this where they meet up with the friends? She brings the friends in on it. She tells the friends about the box, and they're sitting on the bed.
She tells the friend after she finds out about the translator lady, who again has another, like, she's out on a metal fire escape in a lightning storm, but doesn't get hit by lightning because you thought that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And then she can get back into the building. You thought she was going to get locked out, and then she's stumbling around in the dark. You think it's going to be one thing. Then she falls. She trips on her own rug.
Yeah.
Which I assume she knew was there.
You would think.
This decor is quite specific because in that room, on that rug, is a giant statue of something with two huge
tusks,
horns, whatever you want. Yeah, and she gets stabbed through the head.
Yeah,
on
right
one
through
of her
the eye.
Right through the eye. It's like she had her. Oh no, she dropped her phone, so she didn't have her light.
Yeah.
But this is what? Is this what? Again, is this another indictment of phone culture? Like, I don't have my phone. I'm stumbling through the dark in my own house.
And here's the thing, because all of the deaths up till now, the guy in the tub, even the neighbor's bustling around.
Yeah.
Well, but the neighbor bustles around the kitchen, and she blah blah blah, and she sticks her hand down the garbage disposal, pulls it out, and then
like 3 times.
Yeah, and eventually she gets her hair caught in the garbage disposal.
But they also do you think that the pot boiling over is going to do something because it's an open flame style barbecue or a stove, like a propane stove. Yeah, so you think that's going to be the thing, and then you think it's going to be a trash, the garbage disposal, because she keeps kind of going near the switch or whatever while she's doing her thing. Yeah, and then it's her hair, like that one long braid. Yeah,
the hair gets caught in the garbage disposal and snaps her neck, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it eventually just, yeah.
And now this Chinese chick is walking through her apartment. She doesn't, apparently, she can't walk. Now, when your apartment's dark, Mark, you've lived in your place long enough, you generally know where to go without bumping into shit, right?
Yeah, like I know I'm getting near my coffee table so take it easy. Even if I can't see it, it's like, okay, I know I'm near the coffee table.
Yeah.
So slow it down, find the coffee table. I know where everything else is.
Yeah. So then all of a sudden she just trips on the own run. She trips over the blue line.
Yeah.
And impales herself on the thing. I'm like, is it really a blood sacrifice, or is everyone just really fucking clumsy?
Don't get ahead of me.
And also, you've known the Chinese chick for about 10 minutes. That's enough to get her killed. You have 2 best friends and a father that are still alive.
And the neighbor was still alive at this point.
Yeah, and the neighbor was still alive. But the chick you knew for 10 minutes is now dead.
Why? Yeah. Why did she have to go? What?
Shouldn't your teacher be closer to you? It's very random, the blood sacrifice. I guess that.
Yeah. What about Professor Moon?
Yeah. What about any of our classmates?
Yeah. How about Paul?
Paul, the waiter she keeps seeing at the restaurant she likes to go to. How about the woman that sold her the purses? Probably knew her for about the same amount of time.
Yeah. Whoever was helping them during their Pretty Woman montage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Why is the blood sacrifice?
How about Dad's buddy, the other dumpster diver guy?
There you go. Fuck. You know what? You or I could have been a blood sacrifice in this movie because we've been watching it for longer than the fucking Chinese chicks.
Yeah, yeah. I've known this girl longer. Woo. Glad I escaped that one.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah.
Like, what does it take? Like, a blood sacrifice, you're not really learning a lesson if you're just killing a random stranger that happens to live down the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's the sacrifice? It affected your friend way more than that. Like it was his cousin, right?
Yeah, it was your classmate's cousin.
Yeah,
but they bought wontons.
But they were like siblings, apparently. Like they were like really, really close.
Oh, they were close, sure. So they were close, but Claire.
No. But
this girl wasn't.
Yeah, Buddy and his cousin were like close, like family. That's a sacrifice for him, and he didn't even get a wish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why is he paying for her wishes? I don't get it.
No.
Unless the demon's like, oh shit, she's gonna give away all my secrets.
No, she's not. Like,
she kind of already did. Like, oh, I just got the translation back.
Yeah. Dumb.
And okay, so after, what was the fifth wish? Was it the popularity? No, the fourth one was popularity, was it?
The fourth one was the popularity. The fifth one was your father not being so lame.
Or was those or were those backwards? I seem to remember saxophone dad earlier.
No. The popularity was right after the boyfriend, because she sits down and the girl, the bully's best friend girl, still calls her a bitch, and then she goes home and she's like, right. Oh, I want to be popular. Okay.
Because that's when we get the neighbor after that one. The neighbor's after the fourth one, and then after the fifth one is when we get
You're right. Fifth wish is that she's popular.
Yeah, so the fourth one was... Are you Wikipediaing it now?
Yes, I am.
Thank you, because I should have written them down.
Yeah, so the fifth one, and then, okay, so...
So fourth one was embarrassing dad, wasn't it?
Fourth one was embarrassing dad, yeah.
Yeah, because the three friends are together, and the one's making sexy eyes at dad, and...
Yeah.
Right? And then after that, it's the popularity at school, because she now has a dad that she's proud of.
Yeah.
I guess.
And it's at this point that Ryan reveals that the seventh wish will be... Once the seventh wish is granted, the soul of the owner is claimed.
Yep.
They tried to destroy the box, hitting it with a hammer, throwing it in the thing. And I'm like, just wish it.
And that was after the friend died. Yeah, really. Thanos figured this one out. He used this stone. Sorry, spoiler alert for Endgame. Yeah. Maybe cut that one out.
Okay.
So yeah. No, but yeah. That's shouldn't that be the thing and just wish it out of existence?
Yeah, duh. Like, so then, but then she finally makes the, well, okay, but she has a conversation with her friend. She tells her friends about the box.
Yeah, that's between the fourth and fifth.
Yeah, but I have the one note here. It's like the black friend turns to her and she goes, "Oh my God, you are like super selfish. Truth, like you are so selfish. All you've done is wish for yourself and the money for yourself and the better thing for yourself and a big boyfriend for yourself. You never wished for anything for me." I'm like, bitch, you're selfish.
Yeah, she does say, first thing I would have done is world peace.
Yeah, bullshit.
Truth.
Truth.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to say truth after.
Bullshit. So. Truth.
Yeah. Yeah. You're so selfish, but you didn't do anything. But after they have the shopping montage. Like,
yeah,
she got tons of money
from.
She spent a bunch of money on her friends.
Yes.
Like even the self-righteous one just fucking folds and it's like fucking peer pressure. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Whatever. And then but no, she's selfish. Okay, because you didn't spend it on us. Well, that's the thing. She doesn't know the journey. Like the first two wishes, she had no idea was actually going to work.
No.
Like it didn't come with English instructions.
No.
She had to outsource to 3 different people. to finally get it all read.
Yeah.
The first one was completely useless. The second one kind of knew most of it, and then had to ask the third person. So, yeah.
So dumb.
Now I will say, a compliment to the filmmakers though. I did like the way some of the shots were done. Like when she finds, what is it? Is it the neighbor? Yeah, she's kind of into a bit of a tailspin, and they show her lying on her bed, just kind of all angsty, and then it rotates around to bring her properly into frame, but then it also fades at the same time to her sitting at the funeral or something like that. Like it's yeah, but
the funeral.
Or was it the funeral, or just like the next day or something like that. Like it fades from one day to the other, and the way they did it while turning the camera and fading in was really cool. Okay. And then the other one I liked was this this elevator death. Once she wishes for the fifth wish, there I got mixed up.
The popularity.
Oh, once she wished for popularity, yeah, they're all like, "Why is everyone up your ass?" and whatever, and then they're in that hotel for.
Yeah, they're doing. I guess there's a big scavenger hunt or something that the teenagers do. They're supposed to go, and it's like a big citywide find the next clue type thing. And
then the one girl's a gamer chick, so she's also looking out for. It's like Pokemon Go, but with horror.
Yeah, she's playing not Pokemon Go.
Yeah, exactly. And so she goes up to a different floor to get one of those to get another kill. But anyway, once the elevator crashes. There is a kind of a cool shot of her body, and she's riddled with glass because it was mirrors on the inside. And there is a chunk of mirror sticking out of her, and you see the two friends in the reflection of the mirror.
Yes,
seeing her body. I was like, okay, yeah. like say what you will about the plot of this movie or whatever. Like that's some interesting cinematography.
I will counter that with the tease, because at the same time, this is another thing the horror movies do where they tease two deaths and you wonder which one. This one really should have been Final Destination, because that's what this movie really sort of reminded me of. Because there's two deaths that could possibly happen at the same time. She's in the elevator.
Friend and the dad.
But the dad is underneath the car because he's changing a tire because he blew a flat tire or something. So he
blows a flat tire, so he's going to crash to his death. He doesn't.
Right. So then he gets there, he's changing the tire, and as he's got the car jacked up, he crawls under the car.
One of the lug nuts.
Yeah, to get something under the car, and he just keeps crawling and keeps crawling and keeps crawling, and I'm just go around to the other side.
If it's that far in, yeah, this lug nut's almost sentient and is just like, nope, not yet, no, you can't catch me,
you can't catch me, yeah.
Gotta catch them all,
Yeah.
He's got his own Pokemon game going on all of a sudden.
I'm just like, fucking get a tire iron and fucking.
Well, he's got one right there. I would have done the reach thing. Yeah. It's got a hook on it.
Duh, like. Whatever.
You can't trust those carjacks. Like. Yeah, I don't. And this is what I'm talking about. It's these kill fake outs.
Yeah.
Like they start to get to be too much, and now we've got like they might as well have shown like a plane flying over the city and the friggin' pilot's like, oh no, false alarm, I'm not having a heart attack. That would have been weird, if I'd crashed into everybody, or something like that,
Yeah.
I was expecting that.
So this is where she makes her sixth wish?
Where does Jerry O'Connell show up?
Not till later. I think.
I do have in my notes, where eventually she gets the, like...
She gets the backstory of the box
from because Buddy, who lost his cousin, goes through the notes.
Yeah, and that's where we see Jerry O'Connell as one of the previous owners.
You get the crazy whiteboard with the strings and all the pictures up on the wall.
Yeah. And he gets he just telling his story. The previous owner of the box, he came home from the war or something, and blah blah blah, and he had a successful car business, and then his family dies one by one, and it's the curse of the box, and eventually he lights the house on fire, and that's where he dies. And he says, that house is right around the corner from where you live.
Yeah. Oh, and P.S., this is why your mom killed herself. Like
yes.
It
well,
kind of
no,
gives
hang
it
on.
away, doesn't it? Like but I'm not saying they say that, but this kind of gives it away because they tell this guy's story, and in the end, he kills himself. So it's like
no. She finds out because eventually she's going through the paintings of her mom, and she finds a painting of the box.
no. I know that's when they really give it away. But this story, it's like kind of basically saying,
Oh, really? This is where you got that?
well, sure. Oh, and what happened at the end? He killed himself. Huh.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
did
yeah.
I see someone else killing themselves in the movie?
Why does that sound familiar?
Why does I may have to rewind this thing. No, it's basically it's like, and here you are. They don't.
Yeah.
They say it without saying. They give it away without saying it. Like,
Yeah.
and then they confirm it later. Is in my mind anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty much right after that because
Yeah.
she finds the painting of the box based in her mother's paintings, and this leads her to wish that her mother had never committed suicide.
Well, we do get something in the middle of actually a kind of an interesting turn where there's like an addiction angle all of a sudden because
all of a sudden now
there's like a huge addiction angle to it, and Ryan, that's the friend that might be more than friends eventually.
Yeah,
like he's trying to get the box away from her. The other friend, the one who didn't die,
redhead.
The redhead, yeah, she's trying to get the box away from her. June. There we go.
Yeah,
and
she's saying get rid of it.
She's saying, and even steals it from her.
Yeah,
and keeps it at school. And then we also get this Paul subplot that keeps going, where he's just straight up Stalkerville.
Yeah,
and like you wished for this guy to love you, and now you've rejected him at every turn.
Yeah,
like he's literally under a magic spell of your doing. Maybe that's going to affect him somehow.
And the weird thing is, and this is sort of a horror movie thing, but they don't even have sex.
It's you
know what I mean?
I thought they were going there when they're in the van at the carnival.
Yeah,
I thought he's like, we'll be back in a minute, and I'm like, okay, well they're gonna go fuck.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like usually if you have a stalker ex-boyfriend or something like that, it's usually after a scene where they've had sex, maybe her first time.
Yeah,
right, and that's usually where the killer comes from. This one is just a kiss.
Yeah, they just make out for a bit. She says, and he's got a piece of her clothing, I guess.
Yeah, he's got a piece of her clothing,
and then it's let me see your phone.
Yeah, let me see your phone. She's got all these pictures. She puts it together and immediately breaks up with him. And it's so weird. I don't know.
Although, the one thing I kind of found funny about this is if this was played with like just more lighthearted music, it would be almost a comedy.
Yeah,
like this movie, under a just slightly different, acting or portrayal, or change a few lines here and there, and it's a comedy about someone who gets wishes and then oh no, it backfired. Like without without all the take all the gruesome deaths out of it, but now it's like I wish for something. There's hilarity, in the consequences. I wish for all this money from my uncle. Oh no, he didn't pay his taxes. Doot. We're moving back to the poorhouse.
Yeah.
Which happens in this movie.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's like
I asked him, I asked for Paul to be madly in love with me, but now he's just like that little dog in the Bugs Bunny cartoons. Yep. You're my best friend, Spike. Like doot. He won't leave me alone. Like this is almost a comedy. Like it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
So then, yes, she makes her sixth wish.
And that's where the mother is. She was their mother never committed suicide. So
yeah.
Not only she had her mother back, but she also gets two younger siblings.
Yep. It basically, yeah, exactly. Like they'd had kids later on.
Okay.
Like a fair bit later on.
Yeah, you noticed that too, eh?
Yeah, those girls were quite a bit younger. Like there was like a 10-year gap at least.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And it's one of their birthdays or something. And
it's her birthday.
Or it's her birthday.
It's Claire's birthday, yeah.
But as a result of that wish, which comes almost immediately, her father gets killed.
Yeah, but that's her fault. She
goes her fault.
Outside and starts yelling at the dad, who takes his foot off the ladder, which was unstable, which he really needed to be hanging on to for the sake of his friend.
Yeah.
And so he gets a chainsaw across the back.
Yeah.
I thought the head was coming right off. I was waiting for that.
But. So then she goes back,
but I knew it. I called it. I called the dad dying. I was like, okay, well, that's going to be the trade-off. You want your mom back, you're going to lose your dad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. So then she goes back and she says, okay, I want to return back to the day where my dad found the box. And she ends up going with him on dumpster diving instead of going to school, apparently.
Or before school, I guess.
Or before school, apparently. They find the box. She finds the box. She grabs it, runs to school, tells Ryan to bury it.
Without telling him what it is.
Without telling him what it is. Turns around, starts back across the street, doesn't look, and gets hit by the bully girl, and dies, paying the final blood sacrifice.
Was herself, yeah.
Yeah.
And the soul gets claimed.
And the soul gets claimed. And we're back in time. Now, did you catch the mid-credit scene too?
What? No, I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, this one has a
mid-credit scene. Is this not a Marvel movie? I'm not.
Yeah. So Ryan, who really doesn't have anything to do with this girl now. Like, it's not like they've had this long relationship seen in the movie, right?
She knows all the things and says all the things that he told her before, but he doesn't have the benefit of having said them. So now it's just weird that this girl's inside his head.
Yeah. Now it's just insta love. And but in the mid-credit scene, he's going off to bury the box somewhere. He's dug the hole. He's about to put the box in the hole, but then he looks at the box and then looks up as if he's thinking, and then cut to black.
You know what? I knew they should have done something like that. In fact,
of course, yeah.
I thought they were going to do something like that. I'm like, oh, they're going to Happy Death Day 2 this.
Yeah. Yeah.
See our reviews on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's where the movie ends. So.
Oh, see, I didn't know they did a Marvel style stinger.
Yeah, because why would they? Like
what? Why not? I mean that. Okay, yeah, you're a horror movie. You're not Marvel. No one knows to stay through the credits unless they've looked into it, and you're not looking into it because it's not a Marvel movie. No offense. It's not like Marvel are the only ones who can do it, but right now they're the only ones expected to.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when you're presenting it on Netflix. I mean, they literally have a thing that counts down and skips the credits for you.
Yeah.
If you're watching something, if you set up like a playlist or whatever, that should have been just the next scene.
Yeah.
Like if it were me, and I'm no cinematographer, but I would have set up a scene where he is at the her funeral with the box in hand, and then while everyone's walking one way, he walks kind of further into, grabs one of the shovels from the cemetery.
Yeah. And
kind of walks, walks further back, like towards like maybe, some forest nearby. And then, that's it. And then he looks at the box.
Yeah.
There's something,
exactly. Yeah.
Whatever the next scene was, that should have been before the credits. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Like you can start the credits and like have a black screen start the credits, but then, like after the first couple of credits, then do the final scene. You don't bury it halfway through because no one's going to stick around for that.
Or you do the split. One half is Ryan, one half is the credits.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That old chestnut.
Yeah. Just don't bury it in the credits.
Movies have done a better job of showing bloopers.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Like.
Exactly.
My final note there: no one beats the box.
No one beats the box. Box always wins.
Yep. So, were they really angling for a sequel, though? Do you think that was going to be a thing?
Oh, I think horror movies are always angling for a sequel.
Well, Ryan does have his cousin back, though. She undid all her damage.
True.
Going back in time, so we can have like the dad back. Not the way he needs to be, but now we can vote Ryan and his cousin. So we have two members of that family we know already, so they can expand onto like his family and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we can just take it in a whole new different direction.
Yeah, like maybe they're more responsible with it. Maybe him and the cousin are like they use it together, or I don't know. What maybe you got to do something different, right? You can't just have him be like, "I wish the hottest chick in school." Like, although that would be kind of funny that the stuck up chick is now the Paul.
Yeah.
And fall, you know what I mean? And now he's hanging with her, and
yeah.
That's what I as a high school kid. Yes, I would absolutely have done that. Prettiest girl in school.
You wouldn't have wished for world peace?
Oh well, I got 7 of them, so that's fine.
Okay. So there's a few things on this movie. During the Jerry O'Connell cameo, the portrait of his family is his real life family, including his wife Rebecca Romaine.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yep.
So technically, Rebecca Romaine Stamos O'Connell is in this movie.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Speaking cameo.
Yeah. Sub cameo. I know.
And if this movie sounds a little familiar, it is loosely based on the W.W. Jacobs short story, The Monkey's Paw.
Yes. Okay. Yes. That's a legendary, like, magical artifact type thing, right? Be careful what you wish for. It was a monkey's paw, right? It was kind of the legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. It shows up in a lot of kind of adventurer movies where they're dealing slightly with the occult. Harry Potter had something similar to it, like they had in one of these magic shops. There's actually a monkey's paw there. But yeah,
like The Simpsons did in one of the Treehouse of Horror episodes.
Yes, they did. Yeah,
Frogan yogurt. Yes, but the yogurt is cursed. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm even though I didn't see all of them, I'm pretty sure this might have been like a young Indiana Jones one, like in The Curse of the Monkey's Paw or something.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
So, as always on this show, Mark, we try to find the real story behind the story. What do you got?
Just one thing was blaringly came to mind. You almost exposed it. Or is it random stuff that happened that this goddamn box is just taking credit for?
Yeah. It really does seem that way, doesn't it?
Like, dogs die, people slip in the tub, people get caught in the trash thing, you know what I mean? They had a name for the rot disease.
Yeah. She slipped and fell on the thing.
Yeah, trip and fall. Yeah, it's just random shit that's happening, but this box is getting all the credit.
Yeah. Car accident. Guy fell off the ladder because he got distracted by the daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, she out and out caused that one.
Oh yeah, she out and out causes that one. Yeah.
She didn't know it, but she out and out caused that one. So.
Yep. Elevators fail.
Elevators fail, unfortunately.
Actually, they don't, but not like that anymore. Their safety devices in check now. They don't actually.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe it's an old one that looks really modern.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Stretching there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I have 2. Or is it Final Destination 6?
The curse of the ancient Chinese box.
Yeah. Or is it the world's most self-centered teenager getting what she deserves from an ancient Chinese justice demon?
Oh, so maybe he's like kind of one of the good guys, but like really, really harsh.
Yeah. It's like the Justice League of China.
It's kind of a Batman justice, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to beat the shit out of you for robbing that bank.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'll turn you into the cops. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I like this story better. Why can't this be the sequel?
So that's going to about do it for A Wish Upon.
No, it's a buddy cop movie. Ryan, and a bit older Ryan, he's a cop now. He's got the box as his partner. You know what I mean? There's only one thing I wish for: justice. Because
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
I don't need hockey pads. I got a magic Asian box.
It's the wishing box that Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs.
Mr. Ryan, do you want me?
Mr. Box, do you want me to turn this off?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make you some wontons, and it's time for bed.
Mr. Box, I have this dream. I see you in a cafe in Paris.
Yeah. Why did we fall down, Mr. Box? So we can get back up again,
So we can get back up and make more wishes.
Yeah, make more wontons.
Get wontons.
That's sad. Ryan wishes for a bunch of wontons for his cousin, and then the cousin dies. No, he chokes on one.
Anyway,
his whole family's dead, but he got 6 criminals exactly. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, the box is only good for seven criminals. Make it good ones.
Yeah.
Make it good ones.
Yeah, good ones, yeah.
Go after the Maroney family.
Go get on that FBI top 10, you know.
Yeah, knock that down to 3.
Yeah.
All right. So that's going to about do it for A Wish Upon. I'm Derek.
Always a pleasure, Mr. Derek. You know. And I mean Mark.
Join us next time. We'll take a look at the story of a woman who is unsure if she wants to accept the proposal from her wealthy boyfriend. Hilary Swank weighs love against money in $1 Million Maybe.